What would it take for you to break free from a life that feels like it's on autopilot? That's the question that Vlad and I found ourselves facing. We had a comfortable life here in the UK, but something was missing. We felt stuck, empty, like we were just going through the same motions without any real purpose. Day after day, it was the same routine, the same grey skies, the same feeling that we should be doing something more with our lives. We knew we needed a change, but we had no idea that change was waiting for us on a small island in the Mediterranean.
It's been a really long time since we haven't posted anything, so we took a 2 months break, and now it's so hard to talk again in front of the camera. But during those 2 months a lot of things have happened and changed, and in this video we're just gonna give you an update. It all started 1 year ago. The story is much more complex, but I'm just going to give you a quick overview so you are able to understand everything. Going back 1 year ago, we went in a holiday in Sicily, and that was where we really fell in love with the place, with the lifestyle, and we really decided that we want to basically move there. And we gave ourselves 1 year to make that happen, because our life in UK, even though we had everything that we needed to live a comfortable life, overall we were still not feeling okay, and we realized that something is missing and we are not really living our true purpose. When we came back, we took the decision to find a way to move there. Initially we said that ideally we will want to move there for a while, somewhere between May or June, but obviously that didn't happen. We were living in a rented apartment. We decided to move out from there and go to live in a share house, because we really wanted to save money and in the same time try to find a fully remote job that will allow us to, just have an income and basically live there and travel in the same time. But that didn't happen at all. We got into the new house and then we realized that, okay, we still want to continue with our videos on YouTube. And that, of course, required money and booking up trips and things like that. So we visited, while we were living in the shared house, we visited Turkey, Romania, and then lastly Morocco. After we came back from Morocco, we had to move again and we had to find another shared house, because it's another long story, maybe in another time. And the other part of the story is that ever since we moved in the first shared house, so that was in September, until May, so for 8 months I have been consistently looking for fully remote jobs. Every day I would spend about 3 to 4 hours just applying, and all I was getting back was just, no, we are sorry, you are not the right fit. However, I just kept pushing, and both of us really wanted this to happen and to be able to finally leave the UK. But yeah, after a while, I think I just got into a point where I was like, okay, so it's been 8 months. I don't think I will be able to find anything, especially since there were like 1 or 2 months left until we were about to leave, according to the initial plan. However, things changed, and 2 months ago, I did find something. It wasn't that reliable, 100%. However, I just decided to give it a go and see how it will be.
I wake up in the morning at around 6:30. Straight away in my mind was how I can escape this, how we can manage to make it, to leave the country and to live our best, maybe with less money but more happiness. Christina was waking up 1 hour after me, and then when she came back in the garden and I prepared her coffee, I realized that we need to make this big step. And I just propose that we should buy a ticket and we should leave in 2 months time. Yeah, at first Christina was really worried, because especially on the job that she had, and she was really comfortable and she really liked it. Yeah, we had a comfortable life, but after 3 hours that we were struggling to take a decision, I just said we should buy the ticket now. We were still really worried, and we still are till now, because we have a couple of days until we leave. But I'm really excited of what's gonna happen, because no matter what's gonna happen, it's gonna be something new, and I'm really looking forward for that.
Yeah, so as Vlad was saying, at first he told me about this. I did agree, and I was like, okay, let's do it. But after I said, let's do it, then everything, like all the negative thoughts and, you know, feeling uncomfortable and trying to plan everything and make sure everything will be fine. For a while, I was really overwhelmed with all these thoughts. But then I realized, like, okay, I'm just feeling comfortable. And especially since considering I have been working remotely for the past 1 year and 7 months, I think, something like that. And that comes with a lot of pros, but then are also some negative parts. And the negative part being you are all the time in the house, and you tend to get like really relaxed and comfortable, and yeah, that's what happened with me. So it took me a lot of effort to kind of get out of that comfort zone and accept, okay, maybe I can't plan everything, but I just should trust it and just, you know, accept the fear of the unknown and just get out and actually take the big step. Yeah, so obviously our main goal is to travel full time, and that will mean for us maybe, I don't know, spending 1 month in a different country. However, because we are not in a point financially where we can fully support ourselves, and we don't really want to put ourselves in that situation at the beginning, so that's why we took the decision to move to Sicily. For a while, we will just see how things will evolve over there. But that's our main plan. Spend some time in there, see how are we going to manage, can we adapt, can we make it work, can we really find that purpose and find what is missing in our lives over there. And yeah, that's the plan. So another important thing, my brother also lives in Sicily. He was able to help us and find us an apartment that we are going to rent for a while. We, as I said, we have some things planned, but we are not sure on every detail, because we just want to leave the space open and see how things will evolve. Yeah, so the purpose of this video was just to give you an overall update of what we have been doing over this period where we didn't post, which wasn't actually planned, but the weather didn't help at all. It was raining for the majority of the days, even though it's summer. And when it was not raining, me and Vlad didn't have a day off together. So it was quite tricky to find the time to record something. But the good thing is that moving forward, we do plan to go back to regular posting. That means once a week. And I don't want to promise a lot, and we'll see how things will go, but sometimes we do hope that we will be able to post more. Another important update is that now we enabled the membership option for our channel, and at the moment we have 2 options. So one, it's the supporter. If you feel like you want to support us and encourage us, then we have that first option. And then we have a second option, and that is for those who are more interested in learning more about us. We are going to get more personal over there, then maybe do some extra content, some different videos. You will also be getting early access to the weekly videos. Those are the big news. We are excited. There are still some doubts, especially for me, as I said, but I'm constantly working to address them and to really allow myself to embrace all these feelings and just go for the experience. In the next video, we will show you all of our journey, like leaving the UK and arriving in Sicily, so we can't wait for that. Thank you for watching this video. It truly means a lot to us when we get a new subscriber or when we get different comments, and we appreciate all of your support. You can leave a comment, tell us what you think about all of these, and we will see you in the next video. And definitely we plan to see each other more often.